All right.
What up?
What you doing?
Decorating?
You want to go on a spiritual journey with me?
Yeah, what's up?
Where you at?
I'm in Polito.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm at Polito Pets.
I'll be there in a second.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. He's like, yeah.
What up?
What's up? I was decorating.
Oh, I forgot to send the attendant away and it fucked up half the store.
Oh,
so I've had
no.
to be fixing it. And then I hit the limit, so it fucked up other parts of the store. So now I'm fixing that. This is fine.
All right, go put on something comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay, hell yeah. Let's get some fucking sweatpants.
Oh, no shoes.
No shoes? I bet.
Hello?
Can you give me like the GG gas station?
Say again?
Can you get me at the GG gas station?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm in
Okay,
Polito, so
bye.
it's gonna be a second.
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna keep walking towards the Mirror Park.
Okay.
Then.
All right, I'll pick you up when I see you.
bye.
Yeah, bye. We have to go pick up Aunt on the way.
All right, let me get my glasses on. All right,
All right,
I'm ready. What is this spiritual journey?
We're just gonna go Namaste. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down with that. I've been decorating all day. I could use a break.
We're gonna go de-stress.
Oh, I could use that. Life has been stressful lately.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking people one at a time and being like the HOA therapist.
Oh, I love that.
Namaste.
Well, where are we going on a spiritual journey?
Somewhere nice and quiet. People likely aren't gonna bother us. Right now, just think about all the things that are causing you stress. Don't say it out loud.
So
just,
many things.
Yeah, don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Just think about them.
Okay. We're picking up Andy?
Yeah, we gotta go pick up Aunt.
Hell yeah. Anybody else even around? I've just been
I got
having
on
to take
radio.
45 fucking naps.
Yeah, I got on
decorating,
radio
so I
and
don't
nobody
even try to
answered.
get on radio because I have to sleep every 20 minutes.
Nobody answered radio when I woke up, so.
Yeah, I was hiding.
That's very VFT of you.
What?
You said you were hiding, and I said that's very VFT of you.
Yeah, I have fucked up Polito Pets like 3 times today. So I tried to fix it, but then I hit the limit, which fucked it up again. So now I have to fix it again. Because when you hit the limit, it just gets rid of shit.
Didn't even know there was a limit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm in the city. Where are you?
I just got to the library.
Oh, that was fast. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Are you want to come ride with me, or?
Mimico wizard.
All right. I might join you in a bit.
What are you doing?
Me and Q are riding around and probably gonna go on a spiritual journey.
Yeah, alright. I hope you enjoy that forever.
Okay. All right. Have fun wizarding.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, that was literally pointless to come down here. All right, let's go find our spot. I laid out mats and everything.
Oh, we get mats?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Am I the first test subject?
Kinda. Something like that.
Oh my god, do we get to do drugs?
No drugs.
Oh.
The goal is to be at peace without the use of narcotics
Damn it.
or alcohol.
Or alcohol?
Yeah, no alcohol.
I can't have drugs or alcohol?
Nope.
Calm down?
Nope.
What is this?
If you have to use superficial means to, be happy, then are you really even happy at all?
I love drugs.
Well, not today. Why do I have that out?
I love drugs. I've done many a getaway from the police on this roof. Oh, so you know what would be even better is if we had parachutes.
I do have those.
And then you jump off at the end to complete your enlightenment. Oh my god, you've mats up here.
Papa squat.
You said squat. Okay.
All right. Wimbley,
Yeah.
I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna... Let's try something here.
Okay.
I want you to close your eyes and picture the wind you're hearing as if you're at the beach.
Okay.
It's the waves. Do you like the beach?
I do.
Okay, so picture the waves kicking up on the sand. Each wave coming in and then pulling back out, one after another. Slight breeze, sunny day. Probably like 78 degrees outside.
Oh, perfect day.
I want you to picture clouds in the sky. Each cloud has a shape. What shapes do you see?
Circles. One of them kind of looks like a chicken nugget.
Okay.
But like the chicken nugget is like a boot shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
like
it?
A football shape. A rectangle-y.
Okay. What are you hungry or
No.
do you want chicken nuggets?
No, it just looks like the chicken nugget shape. Like, you know the one that looks like a little boot? Like a little boot nugget?
Yeah,
That's
I know
kind of
what
the
you
shape
mean.
of the cloud.
All right.
Yeah.
Now imagine those clouds get darker. Okay. There's a process to this. Trust the process.
Okay.
Imagine the clouds get darker. And as they get darker, they start to form in the shapes of all your stressors. What do you see? What cloud? What are the shapes?
Oh god. A piece of cake.
Okay. What
Shape
What-
of a man.
kind of man? Who is it?
My husband.
Okay. Why is the cake a stressor?
Because he has diabetes and it's the cake's fault. Now I'm stressed out about it.
So you're stressed out about your husband's diabetes?
Yeah, I don't want him to be sick or hurt or I don't want him to die.
Okay. What other shapes are you seeing? What else is stressing you out?
A family.
Family? How so?
Yeah, like a mom and a son, like a family.
Like you want your own son?
I have a son,
Oh, who's that?
Oscar.
Oscar Pepper?
Yeah, he's my kid.
Oh, that must have been awkward. Okay.
Why?
Well, he used to be HOA, and then we kicked him out and put his mom in HOA, and so, you know.
He's okay with it.
Okay, that's good. What stresses you out about Oscar?
I feel bad that I can't be around more because I'm really busy.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like I can tell there's times that he needs me and I will always stop what I'm doing if he really does need me, but I can tell it's like he just wants to spend time with me, but I'm so busy that we don't really spend a lot of time together. It makes me feel bad.
All right. What other shapes you got going?
My fucking niece.
Your niece?
Ugh. My niece
Who's your niece?
and my nephew.
Who are they?
I just found out they came to town. They stress me out. I hate them.
Who are they? What are their names?
Beef and Bud.
Beef and Bud?
Yeah,
Why do they stress you out?
because I really don't like them.
Okay. What other
They
shapes are you
remind me
seeing?
of they just remind me of something that's shitty.
What's that?
My brother, but like my actual brother, not.
Who's your brother?
He doesn't live here.
Oh, okay. What other shapes are you seeing?
My mother.
What did you? Okay. What stresses you out about your mother?
He's really judgmental.
Wait, you said mother, right?
Yeah, yeah. Shiro's a man. I've always seen him as a mother figure, so I call her my mom.
Okay, go ahead.
But he really stresses me out sometimes because he's really shitty to Jerry sometimes.
Hmm.
And I feel like he gives him a lot of shit when like Jerry's just trying. And like Jerry actually takes care of me really well, so it frustrates me when he gives Jerry shit because he's actually a really good partner.
What else is stressing you out?
Well, I also miss my dad. He's in jail again.
Who's your dad?
He's absentee father. His name's Rob. Rob Farley.
Okay.
And I miss Rob.
What other shapes are you saying?
I don't know. Mostly it's just family stuff that's been stressing me out. Yeah, I work a lot, so it's been overwhelming having to hold down a lot of the jobs lately, but I'm kind of used to that.
I want you to picture all those clouds, okay? Picture them all just floating up in the sky. What are you picturing the clouds doing?
Kind of like just floating up, I guess, moving around a bit.
Saying they're blocking the sun a little bit,
Yeah, it's like
ruining your day.
it's not really dissipated or anything, but they're just moving around,
All right.
moving with the wind, you know?
The cool thing about clouds, I have to get real. The cool thing about clouds is that they can be equated to emotions quite a bit, right? It is okay to notice emotions and stressors and acknowledge them, but eventually they'll pass. So although all of these stressors that you brought up are stressors that, you know, have been around for a while, eventually, like clouds, they're going to move on and the sun's going to open back up, right? So the deal is whether or not you're going to sit there and dwell on the dark clouds, or if you're just going to let them run their course and you're going to come out on the other side of the clouds with a sunny day on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
I know what my tarot card reading said yesterday.
That's what your tarot card reading said?
Yeah.
And that's creepy.
Something pretty close to it, yeah.
Damn, that's creepy. But look,
Yeah.
if there's one thing I've learned in the past couple of weeks is that life always takes us on different paths, okay? You probably heard me say this to a couple different people, but I'm going to say it again. There is a chosen path for every single person. However you want to believe that path is made is up to you. Or however that path is chosen, rather. Every single person in the planet, in the city, has a path that's chosen for them, and everything on that path is there for a reason. Do you remember when you were like in middle or high school in science class, you talked about like erosion and like how like water beats up on rocks and like washes them away over time?
Yeah.
Your mind and your emotions are a lot like those rocks. So a rock, if you put I want you to picture a jagged rock, okay, like a very sharp and edgy rock, okay? Picture it like just sitting in your hand. It's not hurting you, it's just sharp and edgy. And you lay it down in the middle of a river. If you come back in 100 years, that rock is going to be smooth as a ball, right? All of those jagged edges and all of those sharp edges and everything is you and your emotions and your mind and your mental state. The river is the path that you're living on, and eventually over time throughout your life, that path is going to whittle down all the stressors and form you into the rock that you're supposed to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it is up to you whether you would like to sit here and stress over these things, or if you would like to use them as a lesson to learn on how to handle things in the future. So for example, with Jerry, he is diabetic. You don't want him to get hurt. You don't want him to die. Is he type 1 or type 2?
2.
Okay, so 2 means that usually is due to being overweight and having poor eating habits. So what you can do is you can have a talk with Jerry you can work on a plan for a day-to-day and about whether dealing with his insulin injections or working on a new eating plan throughout the day. And then you can eat, like, over time, you guys will get used to a whole new system. And then, you know, it only takes 21 days to create an addiction, or to create a habit, rather. So if you can do something for 21 straight days without breaking it once, you're going to be in there for life. With your niece and nephew, that part, you have to understand that they are not their father. I'm guessing, which is your brother. That's the stressor part you told me about.
Yeah.
So to hate them is a little unfair, unless they've done something for you to hate them for. But what you need to understand is that they are not their father. They are not your brother. They're two completely separate people that, or they're three completely separate people that have nothing to do with each other besides being blood related. And if they're here in this city and your brother's not here, then it sounds like to me that they're doing a pretty good job of getting away from him, and they can actually start trying to be new people, living a new life. What was another one? Your mother or your son?
Spending time with Oscar.
You are a busy woman. You work a lot of jobs. You have a lot of places you need to be, and there is nothing wrong with that. Now, what I do recommend doing is that you set aside. You talk with Oscar, and you have it. He might know this already, but you have a sit down with him, and you say that you are busy, but you're going to set it. You know, you're going to set aside like 1 day a week where you just hang out with him or do stuff with him. Like, no matter what. Like, you just don't work or don't do gang stuff or whatever for a day, and then you go hang out with Oscar. Something, like, to give him to look forward to every week, so that way he's not disappointed and he's not doing anything like that. I doubt he thinks you're a bad mother by any means, but, you know, in case that crosses your mind, that's not the case. The other thing was your mother. What'd you say your mother was going on with your mother?
I don't know. He just gives my husband a lot of shit.
Oh, that.
Pisses
Okay.
me off.
So mother-in-laws, excuse me, are never gonna. What you understand is this your adopted mother or like your, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to look at it as like Billy had this here. Look at it as a perspective from mama bird to a baby bird. Eventually, the mama bird's gonna have to push the baby bird out of the nest, right? Just because the mama bird is pushing the baby bird out of the nest does not mean, excuse me, I got heartburn, does not mean that the mama bird does not want what's best for the baby bird. Nobody is ever going to be good enough for you in your mother's eyes. That's just how life works.
Yeah.
Nobody is ever going to be good enough. Nobody's ever going to be your mom to you as a partner. You know what I'm saying? Your mom is going to be the best woman in your life or best man in your life in your case. And nobody's going to be as good as them in your life. Now, with that being said, you don't have to go and marry your mother, but at the same time, you just have to go forward with the understanding that there's always going to be a stressor there, that she might pick on Jerry, or that she might like cause him problem, or he might cause him problems. But at the same time, if you go forward with the connotation or the belief that they are always going to cause problems, then you're constantly going to be living under stress, and you know you're never going to get better. So the idea is, it's okay to acknowledge the stressors. It's okay to see them, to say, hey, I know you're there. But it's also your job to put a mental trash can in your head, ball up that emotion or that feeling or that stressor into a little ball of paper and throw it in the trash can and say, okay, you've ran your course, you're a stressor, I understand you're there, you can leave now. Same with the clouds. The clouds are eventually gonna run their course, they're gonna fly past the sun, and they're not gonna be blocking anymore.
Yeah.
All the stressors that are going on, I know this is a little bit deeper than you probably thought it was going to be, but all the stressors that you got going on are going to stay there until you're ready to make a change.
Yeah, it's kind of what my tarot card reading said yesterday.
Yeah, you see, I'm as good as cards.
It's kind of freaky.
Yeah. Nothing changes if nothing changes.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because yesterday Reina's reading was basically saying there's a lot of negativity in a lot of these cards. She's like, but at the very end, it was a really positive card saying that like once I go through everything I'm going through, I'm gonna come out on the other side and be up good. She reminded me that like I've got to go through it instead of fighting it like I always do. I'm a runner. I run away from things.
So I'm going to tell you this, right? I'm going to learn you something.
Yeah.
Problems are a lot like a river, okay? You can either choose to get over it, or you can choose to get through it. If you choose to get over it, you can build a bridge or jump over or however, but eventually that bridge is going to whittle away. It's going to happen. The wood is going to rot. The cement is going to fall apart. It's not going to be able to be. It has to be maintained every few years. All that stuff, right? Or it's going to rust and fall apart or whatever. If you learn to get through it and get yourself through that river, then you will then have a way to get through it infinitely without having to worry about maintaining it or dealing with it or finding a way to get past it whenever you know that you can just get through it yourself. Does that make sense?
So what you're saying is don't do a bunch of drugs and try to run away from my problems.
Yes, don't do drugs and run away from your problems. You need to, don't get over your problems, get through them. Hit them head on with it. Trust me, it's never gonna feel good until after it's all over.
Yeah.
You have to learn to get through your problems. You have to learn to hit them head on. If you sit there and you allow them to push you around and push you over, then you're just gonna end up back where you were. And it's gonna be a cycle of pain.
Yeah, my life has definitely been that.
Well,
I keep making the same mistakes over and over again, and over the last, I don't know, probably the last 6 months or so, I've tried to do things differently in some situations, and I mean, I guess good things have come from just going through it instead of fighting it and running away. I don't think me and Jerry would have ever got married had I not just like let go of me being afraid of everything and just like said, fuck it, we're just gonna date. I was terrified.
yeah, but life is terrifying. Life is scary. Life is full of the unknown. Life is the only thing that is guaranteed in life is nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's up to you if you want to dwell on that or if you just want to go into it living. So what I do is I live day to day. I know I will be awake the next day. I try to have plans for the next day, but I know what I want to do. I know that I want to wake up and I want to go about my day doing stuff with Aunt. Oh yeah, you can open your eyes now.
Oh my God, it's dark.
Yeah,
almost dark.
You can go and do stuff with. I do stuff with Aunt, and I go around and I do stuff with other people. But at the end of the day, you're thinking too far into the future. Your stress and anxiety and all that stuff deal with the past and the future. So what you need to do is you need to deal in the present. You need to worry about you right now, not you in 30 minutes or an hour or 24 hours or whatever from now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do tend to overthink everything.
Oh, I do too. But don't sit here and worry about if Jerry's blood sugar is gonna spike because he ate a piece of pie in 3 years from now. Make sure he's checking his stuff day to day. Make sure he's checking his blood sugar levels. Make sure he's taking his insulin. Make sure he's taking his medication. I'm kind of surprised they allowed him to be a cop with diabetes, to be honest.
Well, the doctor said that it's something that can be managed with a proper diet. Like if he can basically change his diet, he can probably get back down to normal levels, right?
Yeah, you 100% can.
So
I don't know if cured is the right word.
This motherfucker needs to stop eating carrot cake. He eats.
Yeah, he ate like
20
7 of them.
Slices a day.
He ate like 20 of them during that one day of Survivor.
Yeah, he eats a lot of carrot cake. I mean, I had Joseph make him a healthy option. It tastes like shit, but at least it'll help get his levels back down.
Maybe you guys just got to work together about figuring out a new alternative. Maybe something that tastes like carrot cake that's not carrot cake.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find, but I can try.
But you got this. Remember,
Yeah,
everything is in the past and the future. Focus on the you and the now. Don't focus on the other stuff.
It's overwhelming.
It is.
Sometimes it's overwhelming.
It is. But if you're overwhelmed, all you have to do is find a spot where it's nice and quiet, wear something comfortable, like we're doing now, and focus on something that you know that you can control.
Yeah, Jerry and I do that a lot. Whenever we're like one of us having a bad day, we'll just go hiking. or like we'll go out and like just take the dog, go up into the mountains, take a fucking tent with us and just camp for the night sometimes to get away from it all and kind of reset.
Yep. Just focus on something that you can control. You can control your breathing. You can control what you do with your body. All that stuff. For the most part with your body.
Yeah.
But cool. There's your TED Talk with the Kermy.
Yay! I had TED Talk with Kermy on a roof. Now let's not fall. Let's not fall. I get scared
Stop
up
being
here.
stressed. It's that easy.
Oh, okay. That's like when people are like, just stop being depressed. Just take a walk.
Walking does help actually. I am a walking example of that.
Basement, right?
Yeah, basement. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Passive rhythm real time. That self-insert right there.
Thanks, Kermy.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you gonna do this with everybody?
If I feel like they need it.
Have I seemed stressed?
Nope. I was just trying to figure out something to do, and your name was the first thing I saw on Yellow Pages, and I was like, oh, I'll keep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, god damn, do I look stressed right now? Can people read this on me?
Nah. All right, where do you want me to take you?
Just back to Polito Pets.
All right.
If I can. Or actually, I go to Mirror Park. 'Cause I think Oscar's around. I'll spend an hour with Oscar and kick it with him.
I don't know if Oscar's around. I want to call him.
Wait, he just texted me like 25 minutes ago.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's crazy.